I'm Big Will Evanson, and it's time to talk sports. My goodness, what a night it is in sports. A loaded slate across the board, especially on the football field, and it's at Stoker Stadium where we begin as the Grand Junction Tigers are back in action, and it's the Bear Creek Bears in town for some Thursday night lights. Tigers coming off a big loss last week to Fruita, but they're not the only team in this game to get blown out by the Wildcats this season, as Bear Creek lost by 3 scores to Fruita just a few weeks ago. And for Grand Junction, playing a team that had to travel 4 hours to get to your place, it's a chance to get a big second win as we head into the home stretch of the season. Join us tonight at 9 right here on Fox 4 and again at 10 over on KREX 5 for the highlights from Stoker Stadium. And boy, what a matchup we have here as the Rifle Bears are in action tonight. 5-1 on the year and coming off a dominant road win over previously unbeaten Basalt. Boy, these Bears look elite as the playoffs loom, and tonight they'll get a look at the Skiers of Aspen. And folks, watch out for these Skiers. Winners of 3 in a row, but they haven't just been winning, they have been dominating, outscoring their last 3 opponents by a combined 76 points. Man, this is going to be a battle up in Rifle, and we'll have full highlights coming for you tomorrow night on Friday Night Frenzy. And down in Durango on the soccer pitch, Mavs women's soccer is back in action and looking to remain unbeaten. CMU suffered their first blemish on their record Sunday in a 1-1 draw with MSU Denver, and they have got a tough road battle with a good Fort Lewis team tonight. 5 wins and 5 draws so far this year for the Skyhawks, but just a single loss all year. This should be a good matchup in Durango. Can CMU stay undefeated and get to 10 wins? Find out tonight at 9 and at 10. Staying in soccer, but moving to high school, it's a big matchup in Montrose as the Tigers are in town to take on the Redhawks. And boy, this Montrose team is on fire right now. Winners of 3 in a row, and they've turned their season around a bit as they get back to 500. But a team over 500 is in town as GJ sits at 5-4-3. And here we go, folks. The Denver Broncos' first primetime game of the season, and it is a tough one. On the road in Kansas City, this is not going to be easy. But like Russ said yesterday, don't blink. You can't in this one because the Chiefs' offense can score and score fast. Look, I'm not expecting this Denver defense. They gave up 70 points in a game to get many stops on Mahomes and co. But if they can find a way to get some turnovers and run the ball on a Chiefs defense that's giving up over 4 yards per carry this season, maybe Denver can find their way into a bit of a shootout. And hey, divisional game on a short week, weird things can happen. Boy, we cannot wait for Thursday Night Football, and we can't wait for all the awesome sports going on all across the Western Slope tonight. What a time to be alive. That's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Evanson.